And tonight, it'll be Jacksonville going up against Boston. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Jacksonville. They've got Robinson. Seth Curry is out there with Drexler. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Van Horn in the power forward. And for Boston, filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Hardaway. Drexler against the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Boston now. It's a three-point game. And after a few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, but every team needs to stretch the floor. He brings a great attitude and a high basketball.
With incredible precision, Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Curry passes to Van Horn. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Van Horn.
I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Here's Smart. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5. And for Jacksonville, Drexler out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Robinson. And it's Van Horn in at the 4-man position. Now Smart. Brown down low. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Brown missing. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Here's Van Horn. Here's Drexler. And he uses the glass on the line.
And now it's already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here's Richardson. Tatum finds Richardson. Back to Tatum. Here's Smart. Not going to go that time. And Jacksonville the other way now. Curry looking it over. Front past the arc. Drexler outside. Takes a 3. And Spaz Robinson. Shot clock at 3. Back to Drexler. The 3. They get a hand on it. Robinson a screen on Richardson. Drexler. Tries again at the clock, winding down. Stolen by Smart. Stolen by Robinson. Drexler drives in.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there.
That's his first personal foul.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Knocked away. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Curry against Smart. Over in the chance to take the lead there. Curry with him. Now guarded by Tatum. Van Horn, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Looking for the first basket of the game. Horford with a screen on Hardaway. Tatum passes to Horford. Kicks it out to Richardson. Tries from 10. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
It's stolen by Brown. So let's take a look at the starters for Jacksonville. Gordon out there with Hardaway. Then there's Seth Curry. Then it's Robinson. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position. And for the Celtics, filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Tatum out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Here's Drexler. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
18 foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He just needed a little time to
Shooting for the home team,
and get strong.
Josh Richardson.
Naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success.
18 foul. Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2
second
for
team
him.
foul. Substitution for the away team, Keith Van
Smart
Horn.
against Curry. Brown outside. Dishes it to Richardson. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Clock at 6. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Curry against Smart.
Home
And the
team
foul on
foul.
Marcus Smart.
Marcus
That's his
Smart.
first foul. And
That's his
Jacksonville got a
first
change here.
personal
Oubre
foul.
is checked in.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team, Kelly Oubre Jr.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Drills it from
Seth
outside.
Curry.
how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Smart passes the Brown. Free throw line jump shot. The shot misses. And Jacksonville the other way now. Outside Curry. Oubre sets the screen for Curry. Leans. Odds are hard away. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Robinson sets a screen for Curry. And finished off by Robinson.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Outside Tatum. Horford with the screen on Oubre. Here's Tatum. Oubre against Horford. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Oubre, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Oubre. Odds are hard away. Shoots over Brown. Hardaway, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. They trail by 3. And it's Brown that down on the assist by Tatum.
And that's just tremendous confidence from Brown. Going up with the shot right away and giving the D no time to react.
Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Jr.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Brown outside. The pass to Horford. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the shot.
Horford lights it up. Gets excited when he gets the ball in that range.
Curry with offensive foul by Smart. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul.
Personal foul.
Really just a great
Second
play.
team foul.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Timeout. Home team.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Richardson. And Chris Dunn subbed in for
2
Marcus Smart.
minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Pritchard.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hess. Nobody near Leonard. Offline with his 3. Kicks it to Brown. Plenty of space. And the shot is good. Brown's got 5 now.
From Peyton Pritchard.
Love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Home
And there's the
team
foul.
foul.
It's on Peyton Pritchard.
Peyton Pritchard.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Suggs. To the inside. And Henson kicks to Suggs. Shot clock at 6.
I mean, I like
Chris
the ball. I thought
Dunn.
the defense was just
That's
there.
his first personal
Talk
foul.
about a guy who plays
Third
with
team
the
foul.
Suggs is a powerful
At
leader.
the
led
line
by
for the
18.
away team.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays
Jalen
with such
Suggs.
great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
Now, here's Suggs. The 3 ball. And Cantor pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That one wide left. And Jacksonville with possession. They trail by 1. And it's Suggs missing. Brown outside. Back to Dunn. Cantor sets the pick for Dunn. And he overshot that one, missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Cantor. Chris in the post. And still a close game.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1. And some good action in the ropes as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets started. And so in the game for Jacksonville, Hardaway is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drexler in at the 2 spot. There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Richardson's running. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And it's Gordon penetrating.
Home
And
team
foul on the shot.
foul.
He'll shoot 2
Robert
at the
Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Acrobatics.
Shooting
At his
for
age,
the
still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those tough contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Scott with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Drexler with the steal. Curry outside. Hardaway for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Done outside. Back to Tatum. Smart wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. And here's Curry who brings it up for Jacksonville. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. A 3 from Drexler. Robinson dishes to Gordon. Kicks it out to Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Jacksonville needs to get off a shot. Jacksonville again can't hit. Smart goes in. Robinson with the block. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Jacksonville keeps it going. A new 14-second
Gordon.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Dunn. Smart passes to Brown. Richardson against Bazemore. Pass to Smart. Richardson outside. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Brown missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Bazemore.
Home team foul. Josh Richardson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets out in the transition. That's when you're going to get Bazemore at his best.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Marcus Smart.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points. Pretty much automatic.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Down low, Van Horn.
Steve Van Horn. Assist goes to Seth
For style
Curry.
points when it comes to throwing one down, but yeah, once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
I don't think really that's his personality. Sometimes he's just waiting for things to happen, and other times he's in attack mode.
Almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Van Horn. And a great assist by
Van
Curry
Horn.
as that one goes in. Van Horn's got the lead up to 6 now for Jacksonville. So it's Boston now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Pritchard. On the clock. Horford in his own. Connects in three-point range. Horford's got 5.
You hear the term stretch 4 right there. Horford from the perimeter.
There's a screen by Robinson. Curry attacking. Horford with the rebound.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Out of bounds.
Looks like
The ball goes to your home team.
the Celtics making a
Substitution for the away team.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And Suggs throws
Jalen
it down.
Suggs.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
8 feet away. And that one hits back iron. Jacksonville leading by 5. Gordon with a screen on Richardson. A 3 from Drexler. Rebound Boston.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there.
That's the end of the first half.
That'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Jacksonville leads by 5. Second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one can go down to the last possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the lead can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
On the front court along with Tatum. Backcourt guard set is Smart and Richardson. And it's Horford in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Can't hit that one. Curry with the defensive effort. Jacksonville leading by 5.
Always a solid rebounder. Mitchell has shown the ability to dominate the backboard for stretches.
And I think what it comes down to for Mitchell Robinson is consistency of effort. It's not the production. It's not points and rebounds and all that kind of stuff. It's just consistent effort for him, and the numbers will come.
Robinson sets a screen for Curry. Wow.
Home team foul. Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Definitely some contact there on the three-point.
Shooting for the away team,
Latest wrinkle,
Seth Curry.
creating
3
for
shots.
others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Boston trails by 8. And
Away
there's the
team
throw on
foul.
Curry.
Seth
That's foul number
Curry.
2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Terrific swat. Outside Gordon. Here's Robinson. Over Smart. A second chance effort. And Robinson with the
Mitchell
lead.
Robinson.
Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for Jacksonville.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Stones checked in for the Celtics. To the left wing. To the paint. Robinson with the block. Horford against Gordon. Out to Hardaway. Hits the three-point
Tim
bomb.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got
3
himself going
points.
with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up with the Celtics. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Tatum with the screen on Hardaway. And it's Brown missing. And Jacksonville with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Gordon with the screen for Hardaway. And again, Jacksonville.
Hardaway Jr.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Gordon kicks to Drexler. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Hardaway for 3.
Tim
Good, and
Hardaway
Curry gets the
Jr.
assist.
for 3.
Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Beyond the arc. Outside for Curry. Hardaway for 3. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high. There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now. Starting 1 for 5.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Williams in for Jason Tatum. Jacksonville leading by 17. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. Away team foul. John Henson.
I'm not sure
That's
what he
his
thought he could
first
get away with
personal
there. Pretty
foul.
clear.
First team foul.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Hassel. Jacksonville again can hit. Boston trails by 17. Brown feeling out a bit. Done with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over in the corner, Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The skills of Brown. Just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Henson sets a screen for Hardaway. From deep.
Away team foul. John
It's his first
Henson.
trip to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw.
First team foul.
Now that he's attracting so much
line.
offensive attention, Greg,
Robert
Brown
Williams.
is routinely getting
Line
involved.
for
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Richardson, he's checked in for Boston. Jacksonville also making some changes. Marquise Chris comes in for John Henson. And it's Leonard in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Richardson attacking. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
To the middle. Here's Chris. Williams.
out of bounds. Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for your home team. And it's Panther.
Play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where
Out
you're
of
shooting.
bounds. The ball goes to the away team.
Checked in.
Substitution for the away team. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Jacksonville again can hit. Hardaway against Richardson. Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. That one, no good.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score.
He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the... Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his feet. They had no chance.
Come on, fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Great passing decision right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for Jacksonville, Gordon out there with Robinson. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Curry in at the one. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul.
First team foul.
So it's Boston now. It's a 13-point game. Here's Tatum. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Drexler against Richardson. Leonard the pass to Gordon.
Home team
the foul. It's
foul.
on Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now a timeout called by Jacksonville.
Away team.
Start it.
Substitution for the away team. Tim Hardaway Jr.
From the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Brown with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Brown. Cantor with a screen on Gordon. Brown. Robinson with the block. Right side Hardaway. And a great assist by
Hardaway
Curry.
Jr.
That one goes in. And Jacksonville leads by 16.
Team.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I love the department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Al Horford's checked in for Enes Kanter. Drexler, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Curry against Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Inside. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and limb, please try someone else.
Back to Robinson. Gordon trying to break loose. Robinson misses. Boston trails by 16. Here's Richardson. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Drexler. There's a screen by Robinson. Curry dishes to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
The momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Horford the pass to Tatum. They need this. Bangs on the trifecta. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jacksonville leading by 15. Robinson a screen on Smart. Curry finds Robinson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
for the away
That
team.
one on Smart.
Mitchell Robinson taking 2 shots.
Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
Just over
Away
2.5 minutes
team
played now.
foul.
We're in the final quarter of
Aaron
regulation.
Gordon. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Here's Smart. Brown outside. Smart dishes to Brown. Gets stolen by Curry.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Robinson kicks to Curry. Robinson sets a screen for Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's
2
Robinson
minutes.
that time on the assist
Mitchell
by Curry.
Robinson.
And Jacksonville
Assisted
leads by 19.
Seth Curry.
So it's the Celtics now. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. Smart misses.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Drexler. Curry wide open. And he recovers it. He kicks to Gordon. The three from Leonard drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. Really didn't waste any time.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Horford.
Coming
Williams
onto the
comes in
floor
for
for the
Jason
OAC.
Tatum. Pritchard, he's checked in for Josh Richardson, and it's done in for Smart. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Bazemore. Boston again missing. Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there.
Bazemore has been in this league long enough to know you can't go in there soft, so he's going to get through that contact and get to the line.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Floats one. Rebounded by Jacksonville. And here is Suggs. To the paint. Here's Van Horn. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. It's tipped. Chris passed to Bazemore. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Pritchard. Done outside. There's the pass to Pritchard. Picked by Williams. They need this one. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Jacksonville takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
We'd like to thank all the fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
Cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for Jacksonville. Robinson is out there with Gordon. Then there's Hardaway. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drexler in at the 2 guard. And for Philadelphia, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the 76ers now. Outside, Simmons. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Curry against Curry. Outside for Curry. Robinson sets a screen for Curry. There's the drive. And that one drops for him.
Curry. It helps when Seth Curry is on the attack. He wants to get as close to the rim as possible.
Passes it to Embiid. The dish to Green. Harris outside. Fades back. Misses off the right iron.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
4 on the shot clock. The shot by Curry, no good. Harris against Curry. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
Takes the 3. First shot, first.
Aaron Gordon.
He's out the blocks.
3 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Embiid, no good. Now Curry. Driving to the basket. And
Home team
Robinson throws it
foul.
down.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
At the line for the away team, Mitchell Robinson.
Jacksonville
One
shooting
shot.
their first free throw of the game. That one misses for Robinson. Tipped away and stolen by Gordon. Robinson passes to Gordon. Robinson sets a screen for Gordon. Takes it inside. Curry outside. The shot comes out, and it's Philadelphia the other way. Shoots over Curry. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Aaron Gordon.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives
Home
up.
team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Ben Simmons. And Maxey subbed in for Curry. And Jacksonville also making a change. John Henson's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Green. Harris passes to Maxey. Looking to end the run. He can't get it to go. Curry with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Jacksonville. To the inside. And stolen by Drummond.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harris passes to Maxey. It's good from long range.
He draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Curry. Gordon with the screen for Curry. With the drive. And it's sent back by Drummond. Goes back up. That one off the back iron and out.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Drexler. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
for
foul.
Philadelphia.
Second team foul.
Is checked in for Harris.
Substitution for your home team.
For Green and Shake Milton in for Courtney. Now here's Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Away team foul.
First trip to the free throw line
Seth
for him in
Curry.
this one.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jacksonville leading by 7. Curry finds Hardaway. And there's
Home
the call
team
on Matisse
foul.
Thybulle. That's
Matisse
his first foul of the
Thybulle.
game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Drexler, defended by Milton. Drexler passes to Henson. It's stolen by Milton.
That's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through. They just couldn't. They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And stolen by Gordon. It's picked off. There's Milton. Pass to Drummond. Thybulle on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Niang. A three-pointer off the mark. No good. Shot missing. And so it's
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
With a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from Jacksonville so far in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Suggs. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia.
Keith
The
Van
incredible
Horn.
Simmons and Embiid down low. Curry is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Thybulle in at the 3 slot. Here's Curry following the 3 by Jacksonville that went in. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. What a terrific move that was.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Leonard. Van Horn to pass to Robinson. Second shot opportunity. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Korkmaz kicks to Curry. Embiid with it. Picked up by Suggs. Hassel, the pass to Leonard. And it's Leonard in the jam.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here is Simmons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Embiid. That one dropped for his second bucket. Getting 2 for 4.
The second period is much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's a screen by Robinson. Pass over pass to Robinson. Takes it out to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Clark, though he's improving offensively, Thibault earns his minutes at the defensive end.
Well, how about this?
That's his first personal foul.
Potential to be the
First
best
team
defender in
foul.
the league, and that's with
Substitution
Embiid
for the
watching
away
Ben
team.
Simmons defend at a high level. But his combination of length, strength, and willpower and want to makes Thibault incredibly disruptive.
Danny Green is checked in for Philadelphia. And the basket by Curry.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Bazemore passes to Van Horn. Crafty move. And that's 2
Keith
points on the
Van
way.
Horn.
Van Horn's got
The assist
5
goes
points so
to
far.
Kent
They've done
Bazemore.
well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Korkmaz. He's covered by Bazemore. Here's Embiid. And he stays with it. Outside, Green. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is
2
all it
minutes
takes.
remaining in the first half.
Especially when you're
2
scoring the
minutes.
ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now, here's Suggs. After the miss from Joel Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds will be 76ers ball. Timeout call for 76ers.
Timeout.
Trying to find some
Starting.
answers.
Timeout, home
offensively.
team.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Simmons. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey's subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Maxey. Guarded by Curry. They grab their own miss. Here's Harris. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. It's tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter.
Kent Bazemore.
Bazemore gets the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another thing, I mean, they've done a great job early of creating chaos on defense, being disruptive and getting steals through the first half of today's game.
Mahorn the pass to Hardaway. And stolen by Drummond. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
That's it. And the Jacksonville lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Green. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And finished
Kelly
off
Oubre
with a break.
Jr.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Maxey. And here is Harris. And the foul.
Away
Kent
team
Bazemore.
foul.
That is his
Kent
first foul.
Bazemore. That's
George
his first
Niang
personal
checked in
foul.
for the 76ers.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, George Niang.
29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Curry, defended by Milton. Curry with it. 5 to shoot. Oubre, no one around him. Off target from three-point range. Here's Niang. Offensive rebound. And so it's Jacksonville.
That's the first
Going
half
into
with
the
the
break
score.
with a 10-point lead.
Your home
And
team.
it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. tuning in. Thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And so in the game for Jacksonville, he got Hardaway. Gordon out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Drexler.
Mitchell Robinson.
In at the point.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Blatant contact.
Straightforward for your home team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jacksonville leading by 8. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Harris.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute there because his shot making is not happening right now.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now because he refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Drexler. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Clyde Drexler.
Drexler's got 5 now.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Curry. Harris against Gordon. And Embiid with a screen on Gordon. Puts it up from 15, and it's blocked by Gordon.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here's Curry. Outside Hardaway. Gordon with the screen for Hardaway. Puts it up. And it's Gordon missing. Philadelphia trails by 8. Now, here's Maxey. He has 7. Fires from 18. Got that bucket.
Well, that's a sweet spot for Harris, guys. I mean, all he needs is a little separation. He's good to go.
And now, Philadelphia on the break. It's deflected. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Drexler. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Clyde Drexler.
8 points for him.
For 3.
Oh, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father left.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story for Hardaway.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey. Jacksonville also making some changes. Mahorn checked in for Robinson. Oubre comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Suggs in for Curry. And he gets it to go. And Embiid's got 6.
Precision passer Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Free throws coming up.
Home team foul.
That's on
Ben Simmons.
Jacksonville.
That's
their
his
second
first
and third
personal
free throws
foul.
tonight. Andre
First
Drummond's
team
checking in
foul.
for Embiid. And both free throws good for Oubre. And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Passes to Korkmaz. Simmons with it. Defended by Gordon. Here's Curry. Doesn't go that time. And Jacksonville the other way now.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been different.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Really rare to see a guy at 6'11" have the kind of passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Drexler passes to Mahorn. Well, fade away. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fade away when nobody's guarding you.
Down low, here's Drummond, and it's denied. And they'll get another chance. Here's Curry, and the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kelly Oubre Jr. 3
It's
points.
been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out
Away
running
team
and
foul.
have not stopped.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Look at the leaders.
That's
in
his first
rebounding.
personal
It's
foul.
almost a sure
Second
thing
team
that
foul.
Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for Korkmaz. In the corner, it's Oubre. And again, Jacksonville
Oubre
with the
Jr.
triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Yes, that goes in.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball.
The assist.
The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
They set the pick. To the middle. It's tipped. Oubre outside. Henson with the screen. And guys, it's been
That's
Kelly
the end of the
Oubre
third
making things
quarter
happen
with the
so
score.
far for Jacksonville. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass. We're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great
Come
dish.
on,
That's what I
fans.
call
Fourth quarter. How do you see?
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Shake Milton is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Niang
Kelly
at the
Oubre
3, the
Jr.
small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D.
Away team
And
foul.
guys, now that they're
Tim
rolling from
Hardaway
the
Jr.
the defense has to
That's
really
his
get
first
up
personal
into it.
foul.
They've got to almost be
First
in
team
their
foul.
jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Coming onto the
Here's
floor
what
for the away
Philadelphia's going
team.
with right now. Tobias Harris is checked in for George Niang, and it's Green in for Shake Milton. Jacksonville also making some changes. Robinson comes in for Henson, and Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kelly Oubre.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Home
And what I like
team
about
foul.
it, it's been a physical
Ben
brand of
Simmons.
basketball.
That's
Add
his
a little
second personal
sandpaper
foul.
element to it.
First team
Gritty
foul.
and rough, but that's how you win
Substitution for the
games.
away team.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking
Aaron
in for
Gordon.
Jacksonville. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And there's the call on Curry.
That's his
third foul of the
third
game.
personal foul. First team foul.
Philadelphia trails by 14 and stolen by Gordon. And now he jams
Aaron
it over
Gordon.
Tobias Harris. Wow!
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And there's the try. Curry outside. Harris against Gordon. Leonard kicks to Curry. Robinson a screen on Curry. Clock at 4. Second chance shot. Robinson. That's
Mitchell
good.
Robinson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Simmons. Hits the front of the rim and out. Jacksonville leading by 18. And Curry has it in the corner. Robinson sets a screen for Curry. Takes it out to Leonard. Outside Gordon. Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Curry passes to Robinson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his fifth assist in this one.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Checking into the Lakers. Rick Mahorn. Kelly Oubre Jr.
comes in for
Kent
Kent
Bazemore.
Bazemore's checked in for
Jalen
Hardaway.
Suggs.
And it's Suggs in for Seth Curry. And stolen by Gordon.
Tell you what, that
Home
remarkable
team
foot
foul.
speed of Gordon's
Tobias
really causes
Harris.
problems for the defense. He's
That's
a
his
hard
first
guy to keep
personal
it from.
foul.
An
Second team
important
foul.
part of every team's game. A
At the
look at
line.
the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it.
The shot's good.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Jacksonville.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. And a foul
Home
called
team
on Danny
foul.
Green.
Danny
That is his
Green.
first foul of the game.
That's his first personal
Now
foul.
only one away from
Third
being in
team
the
foul.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Bazemore sets the screen for Suggs. And Suggs
Jalen
throws it
Suggs.
down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
For three, Oubre. They get the rebound. Mahorn kicks to Oubre. Trains it from beyond
Kelly
the arc.
Oubre Jr.
Oubre's got 17 now, just in the second half.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Still home
Changes for
team
Philadelphia.
ball.
Andre Drummond's checked in
Substitution
for
for your
Embiid.
home
And Shea
team.
Milton in for Ben Simmons.
Andre Drummond.
They double team Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. 5 on the clock. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Mahorn. Mahorn's got his fourth rebound in this one. Bazemore with his screen on Green. He takes it in. Bazemore passes to Mahorn. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes it off the glass.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 6 here in this quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Milton the pass to Curry. Another miss by Philadelphia. Bazemore against Green. To the inside. Gordon up on top. Guarded by Green. And it's Gordon penetrating.
Aaron
And
Gordon.
it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Away
And
team
that's a foul
foul.
called on Kelly
Kelly
Oubre.
Oubre Jr.
That's foul number
That's
2
his
for
second
him.
personal
Some
foul.
changes for Philadelphia.
Second team
George
foul.
Niang, he's checked in
Coming
for
onto
Tobias
the floor
Harris.
for the away team.
Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for Seth Curry. And Jacksonville also making a change. Hassel's checked in. Here's Thybulle. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Out of
And so it
bounds.
looks like the
Home
76ers will
team
retain
ball.
possession here. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter to end the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Hassel, defended by Thibault. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. And
Aaron Gordon
jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level now. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in the game.
And so Jacksonville takes the win.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Shot.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this.
I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up.
Well, and here's what the and in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any given night, you can see an incredible game. At the start of the year, guys are anxious. They're ready to play, and so you might see something spectacular. There can be that feeling out process early on where teams are trying to determine how they're going to be most successful. The one thing we know, Kevin, you do not want to peak too soon.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Russell, Prince out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Green, and it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Suggs. Oh, good with the triple. About a minute played so far here in the first. The drive by Russell. No good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
From deep, Giannis. Cleveland gets it back. And Towns gets it to go.
Exactly what you love to see from Cat. That aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Prince outside. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Outside, Green sinks the triple.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
And it's Towns missing. Outside, Russell. Young passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this is what you're hoping to see. A level of dominance on the defensive end by Towns sends that shot back.
Now Suggs. Last game out he had 14. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
He's still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard in the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Now, here's Suggs. After Taurean Prince's miss, Suggs with the ball. Now Green defending. Good work there as it goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Prince's shot is good.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Now here's Towns. 17 points in his last outing.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Young. Rebound by the Suns. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after Taurean Prince's miss. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. At this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. Fourth, the Suns.
Well, you have to like the way they moved the ball last season. Guys were passing it around unselfishly. That was reflected in their assist totals.
Here's Green. Pass to Young. Kicks to Prince. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That shot misses. Towns with the defensive effort. Over Prince. It's blocked.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Towns with the steal. Floats it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Russell dishes to Young. Fires the 3. Poke loose.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. Phoenix leading by 3. The pass to Young. Kicks it out to Prince. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And here is Suggs. Here's Antetokounmpo. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Towns. Terry Rozier comes in for Devin Vassell. Saban Lee's subbed in for Suggs. And then for Phoenix, Derek Favors checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Harrison Barnes comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Clarkson in for Green. Clarkson against Rozier. Takes it from 10, and that one good from Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Young. Here's Lee. Out to Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Giannis.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Young drives in, and it's sent back by Plumlee. They get it back. Clarkson passes to Young. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 5 now.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Giannis passes to Plumlee. Here's Rozier. The shot will not fall. Now the Suns take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Giannis sets a screen for Rozier. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
It's one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Pass to Clarkson. Favors with a screen on Rozier. Clarkson, no good on that one. Plumlee with some nice D. Lee against Russell. Lee outside. Passes it to Plumlee. Now the feed to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Clarkson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now just a 5-point Phoenix lead. Barnes outside. Clarkson on the wing. Giannis against Barnes. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. On the wing, Rozier. Dishes it to Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Up top, Favors. And here's Young from the arc. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Giannis sets a screen for Rozier.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in scoring, 8th in rebounding, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Got a hand on it.
Oh, that is a terrific effort by Willie, doing his best to become a better rim protector.
Out to Favors. Clarkson against Hernan Gomez. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. The inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Smith outside. Over Favors. And the shot is long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop to the paint. Lets it go. Out to Lee. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Simons. Plumlee with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Plumlee sets the pick for Lee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Smith against Clarkson. Pass to Simons. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. He can't get that one to fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You know, you just go out there and play hard and give everything with the team without thinking about nothing else.
A good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. That makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
First team foul.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Toppin is out there with Barnes. Then it's Green, then it's Kareem, and it's Simons in at the 1 spot. Vassell, the pass to Rozier. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 4.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Toppin kicks to Green. There's the 3. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively. That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Left side, Towns. Nails the baby hook. Towns has got 7 points.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Prince is checked in for Toppin. Russell comes in for Barnes. And Trae Young subbed in for Anthony Simons. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Young, here we go. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Towns, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, he just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Suggs after the Suns pick up 2. Rozier with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Towns the screen. Here's Vassell. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Suns leading by 6. And the Suns call time. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. In reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally. start to see the numbers for Trae Young. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged about 25 points per game, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
The 9-foot shot. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here's Rozier. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the shot clock. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
There's the lob. Antetokounmpo stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Young. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 13.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Rozier. 14 points from him the last game against the Wizards in Washington. And it's Suggs missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Young outside. Prince setting a pick for Russell. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Giannis. Suggs dishes to Giannis. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. They host the Clippers after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Giannis. Counted. Good. He's got 15.
And doing much better now. In that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities. Bouncing back nicely here in the second.
Now, here's Suggs. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is highly skilled as a basketball player, but availability is a skill as well. He once had an incredible 303 consecutive starts.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Young will bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Prince.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Suns leading by 9. I post Young. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. There's Green with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Antetokounmpo passes to Suggs. And that one's on target from the wing.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He has 6. And the rejection by Towns. No good there. Now the Suns take it the other way. Inside, here's Prince. And they recover it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Towns with the defensive effort.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Now, here is Young. Guarded close. Carries it from three-point range. Green's got 11.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Plumlee is checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Hernangomez comes in for Antetokounmpo. Smith checked in for Devin Vassell. And Lee's subbed in for Suggs. And the Suns here with a different look. Derek Favors checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Toppin comes in for Taurean Prince. Barnes, he's checked in for Russell. And it's Clarkson in for Green. Now here's Plumlee. Hernangomez finds Plumlee. Hernangomez with a screen on Young. Lee passes to Hernangomez. Shoots over Toppin. No good from Hernangomez. Phoenix leading by 13. Young looking around. Young is double. Here's Favors. Lee with the steal. Plumlee with the screen. No good from Lee.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Feeds it to Barnes. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
That's just terrific job by Barnes. In full attack mode, dominating that area of the paint. Go to work, Harrison.
Lee kicks to Rozier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jordan Clarkson. And every Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now you have got to honor that outside shot.
First free throw is good.
You know, and every year it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Simons, he's checked in for the Suns. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Clarkson. 5 points in the game. To the left side wing. Three-pointer, Simon. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. The kick out to Rozier. Back to Lee.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Hernan
half.
Gomez against
2
Favors.
minutes.
4 on the clock. That's a 2 from Smith. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Clarkson is screen on Plumlee. Here's Simons. And he gets the bucket. And the Suns lead by 15.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Rozier. That one falls. Rozier's got 6 in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Lee finds Rozier. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Lee outside. 5 on the clock. Hernan Gomez down low. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
Toppin sets a screen for Clarkson. He kicks to Toppin. Rozier with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. .11 seconds left in the second quarter. From the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
51.
Phoenix ahead. They're up by 10. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Shaq, you've been at the top of the power rankings a few times.
Been there. Ernie, I live at the top. You're talking to the MDE.
Oh, my gosh. What the heck is the MDE?
Most dominant ever. Stop playing, Kenny.
The most dominant ever.
MDE.
Oh, my gosh.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Smith. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Suggs. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot.
Remains Cleveland ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Smith on the wing, guarded by Green. And it's Smith missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
It's Russell with the drive.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And no good.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Now, here's Suggs. He has 7. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Suggs. That one a little long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Vassell grabs the board.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Pass to Towns. Over Green. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Suggs. Towns has got 11.
In the modern NBA, the 3-level score is so hard to deal with. Karl Anthony Towns in the mid-range, that's money.
Down low. Here's Giannis. And again, it's Cleveland.
Karl Anthony Towns with the assist.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young outside. Driving in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. With a break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Suns in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The first one falls.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his second season. Trae Young was named an All-Star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player.
And so Young nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for him.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Here's Young. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Inside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. It's Young on the wing. Pass to Russell. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got his 7th assist here tonight. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Indoors with the financial challenges that the pandemic posed for the NBA, private equity firms looking to break into ownership. Some questions still to be answered with that, don't you think?
Oh, I think no doubt, Kevin. With the rules shifting in recent years to set that minimum ownership stake, it's going to be interesting to see whether this will become a real thing. But I believe if it drives franchise values, there will be momentum gained.
And Kareem throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Young. He's got 15.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Knocked loose. Green finds Prince. Now Russell. 5 to shoot. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop.
Break.
Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Free throw good, Russell. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Suns. And so Russell hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Towns sets the pick for Giannis. Smith the pass to Towns. And the layup falls. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Young outside. A 3 from Barnes. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities. Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Plumlee is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Hernangomez comes in for Antetokounmpo. Terry Rozier's checked in for Devin Vassell. Saban Lee's subbed in for Suggs. And the Suns here with a different look. Derek Favors checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Toppin comes in for Russell. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Simons in for Trae Young. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
A moment here to see the numbers for Mason Plumlee. Last year, getting it done. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 9 rebounds and 3 assists. and he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Now Rozier. Harrison Barnes missing on the three. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
High arcing shot, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third team foul.
For an old school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
And that one falls for Favors.
Most people would say Derek Favors a throwback big man, right? The guy wants to be effective at posting up, but he can shoot the face-up jump shot as well.
And so Favors nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Lee passes to Hernan Gomez. Floats one up. No good from Lee.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's sent back by Plumlee. There's Rozier. Count it. Rozier's got 11 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Here's Hernan Gomez. The shot. No good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Clarkson passes to Toppin. Back to Clarkson. Over Hernan Gomez. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Rozier. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Favors. Clock at 4. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Clarkson against Rozier. The drive by Clarkson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Lee with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. And he gets it back. Here's Rozier. Here he goes. Off target at the rim. Suns leading by 18. Over in the corner, Barnes. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That'll be his second foul of the game. Vassell, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Suns making a change here as well. Trae Young, he's checked in for Anfernee Simons. Cavaliers on D. And it's Young. That time on the assist by Toppin. 24 points for Trae Young.
And defensively, everyone wants to body up Young. And he expects that and has the body control to combat it.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Steve Smith. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Smith. Suns leading by 17. Young passes to Barnes. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now here's Rozier. He's got 11 and stolen by Barnes. Pass to Clarkson.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Toppin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Young kicks to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Gomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And Rozier, here we go. Smith outside. Here's Vassell. Covered by Barnes. Vassell, no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The 10-footer. And that one's good. Barnes. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter. Young against Rozier. To the wing right side. Here's Hernangomez. That shot missing. Great D that time from Favors. And so Young will bring it up for the Suns. And the pass to Clarkson. Paxson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rozier. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Favors with a screen on Smith. Clarkson. No good that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor.
Blocking foul.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Prince. Then it's Russell. And it's Green. And it's Young in at the point guard. Pass to Vassell. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Just take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here is Russell. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Towns, the pass to Rozier. Giannis' screen on Russell. Driving inside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Suggs. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Rozier missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Giannis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's the fast break. Takes the 13-footer. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Now, here is Young. Over Giannis. Young's shot is off. To the inside. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Now here's Towns after Taurean Prince's miss. Antetokounmpo kicks to Suggs. Towns sets the pick for Suggs. It's deflected. The kick out to Towns. 4 on the clock. Rozier for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Prince, the pass to Young. With the floater, and he sinks the layup. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Which line of sector wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside, Antetokounmpo kicks to Suggs. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Young outside. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Towns wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Young passes to Prince to the paint. Towns with it. Guarded now by Prince. And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now here's Prince. 6 to shoot. Here's Young, and he nails the jumper. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And tonight is why Young is an all-star. He's got incredible scoring ability. Trey can shoulder the load on that end.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Fades away. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Suns leading by 10. Abdul-Jabbar up top. He dishes it to Young. Again, Phoenix.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. Suggs, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Suggs has got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Passes to Young. Outside, Russell. Back to Young. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Shoots from the block. Vassell, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. 22 is their biggest lead. And the rejection by Towns. Let's check in for Rozier.
Your Cavaliers, Steve Smith.
Russell passes to Young. Here's Suggs. Nice D from Russell.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Suggs. No good from outside. Suns leading by 9. Prince dishes to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Prince. It's up a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Third team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 1 shot.
And here is Green. Outside, Russell. Abdul-Jabbar against Towns. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 22 is their biggest lead. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Prince outside. Young inside. On the money with the open jumper. 35 points for Trae Young.
And that's just something that Young excels at. Boy, a joy to watch this guy shoot the ball.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Suns.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Now, here is Young. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Young. Right wing. Russell from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Young finds Prince. Back to Young. Young is double. Suggs with the steal. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Green passes to Prince. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Abdul-Jabbar shooting 1.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Suns, no good on the triple. Phoenix leading by 5. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Young. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now, here is Young, following the miss by Giannis. Young pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Backs in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Suns lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Antetokounmpo up top, guarded by Prince. For 3, Smith. And they get it back. Here's Antetokounmpo. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Young nails them both.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
For 3, another 3 for Cleveland. Young with the ball. So the Suns win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position. So what do you focus on?
I'm a big guy and good in team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, and I think the forwards that I played with, I'd definitely have to go to my man, Peja, Juwan Howard. Peja, small forward, Juwan Howard. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Outside Love. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And it's stolen by Noel. Love with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively.
We can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
Walker passes to Love. Here's Cycling. Noel covering. Tipped away. Love against Love. Love passes to Walker. And it's blocked by Harden. And here's Ingram outside. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, well, Ingram just has to keep getting more assertive with the arc. I mean, now he regularly finds post there.
Here's Garland. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
To the middle. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Now here's Garland. Defense is right there. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Garland following the score by Sacramento. Outside Love. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Gotta respect how Love moves close into the rim. Skilled at drawing fouls and getting to the line.
At the free throw line for the Wizards, Kevin Love at the line for two.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
The versatility of Love. He's a dependable shooter from deep, a rugged post player, great rebounder. He does so many things well.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Lets it fly. And another basket for Sacramento.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Pass to Barry. The three. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden from outside. And the Kings with another three.
Taking control of the tempo. I mean, Harden won't let the other team turn their last three into a run.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Now here's Walker. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he recovers it. And the shot is good by Garland.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Ingram into the lane. Left side, Walker. Pass to Cycling. Over Ingram. And another basket for Washington. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Garland. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Harden to halt the run. Outside Ingram. There's a screen by Love. Got a piece of it. Outside Garland. Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Love drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on his stroke.
Down low. Walker against Harden. Clock at 6. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 6 points.
Yeah, the staple of Harden's attack, his three-point jump shot is about as lethal as they come.
No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
The kick out to Walker. Driving inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Noel. Pass to Harden. And the Kings with another 3.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off the pass.
Walker against Love. Blocked! And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Cunningham's checked in for the Kings. Robinson, he's checked in for Washington. Curry comes in for Walker. Here's Garland, and it's in, off the glass. He's got 11.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Harden finds Ingram. There's a screen by Love. Ingram with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. And that'll be Sacramento's ball as it goes out of bounds. Kings able to keep possession here. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Noel. Millsap comes in for Love. Nwaba, he's checked in for Ingram. And it's McConnell in for Harden. Covington's checked in for Washington. Bain comes in for Garland. To the paint. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Millsap outside. Pass to Wiseman. 4 on the clock. And it's Bain with the rebound. The Wizards with a lead. Takes a 3. Here's Robinson. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And that one misses.
Wiseman came in and brought some good. He had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's McConnell. Millsap a screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bain. Let's go with a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry.
3.
Now it's a 7-point Wizard lead. Chris, you know, with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
A young big men have a lot to learn. I mean, it's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Curry against McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. on Robert Covington.
A polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep defenders on their toes.
Millsap at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Millsap nails them both. Washington has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Robinson finds Covington. Picked by Covington. Curry with it. Guarded down by Wiseman.
Great combination of size and lateral quickness. Wiseman can switch onto almost anyone to be successful.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Bane. Outside Curry. Picked by Covington. Curry against Wiseman. Curry passes to Covington. Clock at 4. Robinson, a screen on Nwaba. On the take.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
McConnell. Oh, Covington with a block.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to derail the shot.
Pass to Barry for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Nwaba, pass to McConnell. And here's Millsap. Oh, Covington with a block. McConnell against Curry. Here's Bane.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Millsap to the inside. Robinson with a steal. Here's Bane, guarded by Wiseman. Drive by Curry. Back to Bane. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Millsap, the pass to McConnell. Outside Nwaba. Now Millsap beyond the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Right side Covington. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Outside Nwaba. Pass to Wiseman. Millsap with it. Over Covington. Sacramento again missing. Now here's Curry. Driving in. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cunningham. Fades away. The rebound by the Wizards. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Washington. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the 6'1 guard, undrafted out of Arizona, but T.J. McConnell, a high-energy defensive disruptor.
It's all about just reading the way they're passing the ball in. If I see a moment of weakness or they dislodge and give me a chance to get in and get my hand in there, I try to take advantage of it.
He's always lurking.
Yeah, and that anticipation, in part, a product of his great IQ. I mean, his father's a highly successful college coach, and believe you me, it helps.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And so in the game for Washington. And that one's good, Barry.
3 terrific awareness from the skill forward. I mean, you love finding the wide open man.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Outside Ingram. From behind the arc. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, Ingram saw the opportunity to hit a 3 and wasn't having any of it. That's a cold-blooded competitor.
There's a screen by Love. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On defense, the Kings. Pass to Walker. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now Harden, guarded by Garland. Harden, the pass to Ingram. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
And when Ingram is aggressive, I mean, it puts defenders in compromising situations. I mean, where they are sometimes forced to foul.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Pass to Barry from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Out to the right wing. Here's Barry. 11 points in the game. 5 to shoot. They shoot again. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
Kings ball.
And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Second, Nerlens Noel.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Harden's got 11 points.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Now here's Garland. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Harden against Garland. Jackson outside. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Barry. Lets it go from deep. And the Wizards with another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now here's Walker. Love with the ball. Covered by Ingram. And again, it's Washington converting.
And there's a nice rhythm to Love's jump shot. In control and on target.
Harden finds Ingram. He got a piece of it. And he stays with it. Jackson with it. And Walker picks him up defensively.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Stolen by Jackson. Back come the Kings in transition. Love, that's good.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
Walker against Harden. Pass to Barry. Three-pointer. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Noel. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Garland on the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Now here's Garland. 13 points in the game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Pass to Love. Over Love. No luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
For 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
And some changes here for the Kings. Millsap comes in for Noel, and it's Nwaba in for Jackson. Garland hits them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Guarded by Garland. Driving to the basket. Oh, Covington with a block. They recover it. Outside for Love. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. Harden nails it from 3. Harden's got 17.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows this team depends on him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Robinson passes to Curry. And here's Garland. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Millsap. Down low. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming. And see, Webb, you look at Desmond Bane out of college. An NBA-ready physique right out of the gate.
His game is NBA-ready as well. He's played significant minutes already. He's a reliable perimeter threat.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's McConnell. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Cunningham. Wiseman, a screen on Curry. Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Curry from deep. And they'll get another chance. Garland, the pass to Covington. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. And a deep 3 from Curry. And another miss by Washington.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Pass to Millsap. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's Millsap's shot all night. He's so consistent at that range.
Picked by Covington. Now Garland. Poke loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And so it's Washington with it. At one point, they led by 16. 3 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Shooting for Washington, Darius Garland at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Garland. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Sacramento has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Cunningham. Wiseman, a screen on Curry. Here's Cunningham. Good D by Covington.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Covington, a screen on Wiseman. Here's Curry. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Taking advantage of the mid-range area. I like seeing Curry connect from there.
Inside, here's Millsap. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
On the wing, Bane. Pass to Robinson. Knocked away. Shot is up. No one on him. Makes an easy one. Robinson's got 6 points.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Millsap, a screen on Curry. There's the drive. Oh, nice D from Curry. And for Washington, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Covington against Wiseman to the middle. Here's Curry, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 9 points in the game.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Here's Cunningham, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal
on Robert Covington.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
And he drops a first. Good on both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Picked by Covington. Here's Curry. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Nwaba. Pass to McConnell. Outside Nwaba. Here's Millsap. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Wiseman. Cunningham. Money from the wing. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter. The Wizards shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. And here's Curry. 15 in his last outing. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Historically, Seth Curry is one of the most accurate three-point shooters ever. Can I say that again? Ever. His brother ain't bad either.
And so it's Washington with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, right now for Washington, they need to step back and take a look at what's going wrong. Mistakes have killed them, not just turnovers, but poor decision-making. This is a team everyone wants to play right now to get a W.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Wizards.
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Nerlens Noel, Brandon Ingram out there with James Harden, and it's Love in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And now another look at that Mobile One block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Noel with it. On the wing, Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Noel on the assist by Harden. Noel's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also elite. It's a great read right there.
Walker passes to Love. Walker against Love. From deep 3-point range, Walker's shot is off.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
Pass to Garland. To the paint. And it's Love missing.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
4-3, and the Kings with another 3.
That's a slip up by the dude. I'm sure they know it. The one guy you don't want to give an open 3 to.
Walker attacking. Outside Love. Pass to Garland. From outside the arc. Love, and that one's good. Love's got 12 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8. Deflected. Walker passes to Garland. Back to Walker. Over Harden. Rebound by the Kings.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. His teammates have really bailed him out.
Pass to Love. Shoots over Walker. Again, the Kings score.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he should. He's solid in that in-between.
Here's Garland. Here's Cycling. Over Ingram. Cycling can't hit. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Love missing. Washington has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Love. Walker with it. Love, a screen on Noel. Now here's Walker. It's stolen by Love. Right side Ingram. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
Nice stroke right there on Ingram's quick shot. Doing his best to finish the play strong.
Garland with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Here's Barry, covered by Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Love. Launches it.
That's a nice closeout by Ingram. He took away all the daylight from that play.
The Wizards with another miss. Guarded by Garland. Now Harden. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. Outside Garland. Pass to Barry. Love with the ball. Tries to snap the cold streak. Cycli can't hit. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they get it back. Noel, the pass to Love. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Kings.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
That free throw good from Ingram.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Sacramento Kings. On Monday, the New Orleans Pelicans come to town. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And that game against Houston, it's the second game of a back-to-back. So you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Love. Rebound, Washington. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Oh, yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Cycli. Now here's Garland. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Noel's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Ingram.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Millsap, he's checked in for Noel. Robinson, he's checked in for Washington. Curry comes in for Garland. He's covered by Curry. Hauled in by Curry. The Wizards with a lead. And there's the screen. There's the block. Harden against Curry. And Harden with the slam.
One of the best finishers inside, period. I mean, there's nowhere on the floor Harden can't score from.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your 916 crew.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Wizards, 3rd.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Here's Bane. He's got 5. Here's Curry. The Wizards with another miss.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by the Wizards. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Barry. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence. The Kings trailing. McConnell passes to Jackson. Millsap outside. Here's Wiseman. Back to Millsap. Shot clock at 6. Curry with a steal. Shot from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Wiseman, a screen on Curry. And he's going for the lob. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Good plan, throwing it up to the rim. Wiseman will go get it.
McConnell against Curry. Covington, a screen on McConnell. On the attack, Curry. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds in the game. McConnell outside. Millsap, a screen on Covington. Pass to Cunningham. From down in the low post, it goes. Cunningham's got 8 points. Washington has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now Curry fires from deep. Hits a 3-pointer.
And logs his first 3 in the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. The jump hook. No good off the glass. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Bane. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third quarter. Jackson outside. McConnell outside. Millsap, a screen on Curry. McConnell. Offensive rebound. Millsap against Robinson. Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. And Washington shooting at 49% so far in the game. Barry misses. The Kings shooting about 42% in the third. Millsap, the pass to McConnell. 1:05 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Fade away. And that one's good from Millsap on the assist by Cunningham.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Curry drives in. It's Covington on the wing. Back to Curry. Covington, a screen on McConnell. Curry's shot is off.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Up top, Jackson. Millsap outside. Screen by Wiseman. Here's Cunningham. Rebound, Washington. Bane's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now Curry. Back to Bane. Over Cunningham. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 7. And so it's Washington closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
Come on, fans.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for Washington. Right side Garland.